I need your point of view of WRC2, the cheap rally cars, right?
Cheap. I don't know.
He convinced me that it's cheap.
He convinced you it's cheap.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, it's not cheap.
What a stupid thing I said. I told the world champion that his race car is cheap. But it was his boss's fault. And let me explain what was it about. Emil Lindholm, the Finnish rally driver, the current world champion in the R2 category, stepped in front of my camera right after I recorded an interview with the head of Skoda Motorsport, Aleš Rada. And he told me that R2 racing cars are cheap. But of course, he meant relatively, because R2 rally cars are barely a quarter of the price of those Royal WRC racing cars, and which cost around 1 million euros. And of course, the fact that the price of these R2 rally cars is only a quarter of a million, this is essential piece of information, because the FIA determines this price, thereby somehow making the rally accessible for more buyers. And Skoda also benefits from this financially, because they make good money by selling these R2 racing cars. But Emil Lindholm is still very right. Because a quarter of a million is indeed a relatively small amount, but absolutely it is still a huge amount of money. And that's a Skoda at the price of a Ferrari. Nevertheless, my 5-year-old son watched this story before we even published it. And since then, he knows what vatten is in Sweden. And you can guess what it means, but I suggest check it out by clicking on the story link. See you tomorrow.